we have a problem. Right, we're back with a next episode of the CBR. We're filming on the phone today, just to make it a bit easier. We had a little leak down there, and I think it's come from that side, because you can see it on the exhaust there, but you can't see any drips. So I'm going to have to get under it and check whether there's a bloody hole in the sump or something. Right now I'm just checking. As you can see, I've found a lip on this side, so I'm just checking the other side to see if there's a lip there, but there isn't. It's quite smooth, so I think there's a crack here. There's the problem. I'm pretty sure that's where the problem is. It looks like the oil's coming. Yeah, that whole corner is cracked. That's a bloody annoying, isn't it? Ugh. I have to try and get a new sump for this. I may as well see if the battery works and see if the engine works. I don't know if that crack's happened when I bought it, or whether it's happened when trying to put the engine in the bike. God knows. Bloody hell. Let's get this battery out and the new one in. The new battery's on. It's on. Right. Everything is on. Let's see if she starts. Might be the choke. Right. So at this point the video obviously stopped and restarted. I'd actually got the bike started just before I filmed this clip. It started running, it sounded okay off camera, and then I decided to try film it, and then this happened. Right, quick update, 'cause we've had a slight problem. It originally started up and then wouldn't. I thought the start motor had gone. Took the carbs off, took it out, checked the relay, checked the battery, checked everything. When I took the carbs off, cylinder 3 and cylinder 4 were filled with fuel. So I could have had a hydro lock or whatever it's called or anything. So what I've done, obviously to relieve the pressure that's in there, I've taken all spark plugs out, released them, put the battery back together, kill switch off, and just tapped the starter, or kill switch on, one of the two, tap the starter to see if it'll turn, which, to my surprise, I got a face full of fuel. So the fuel is now cleared and nothing is bent, so I can see. You are not ready to see what's in these carbs. I've just had a quick look and now I've definitely got to take it off because of what I've just seen. Once I've got these off, I'll show you. Trying to do this with one hand is it's crazy. So this is cylinder 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see how it is inside. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Looks like somebody's bloody wiped their ass with it. Jesus Christ. And I've learned from many, many mistakes to never just use any screwdriver. Always use a screwdriver that fits the hole properly. Otherwise you'll cause shredding of the screws and stuff. These are the two that were clogged up. Oh my god. It's not as bad, but bloody hell, these are going to need a proper clean. We're on an update. The bike looks totally different. There's a lot gone on that I've decided not to film. It's been a ball ache. It's been really annoying, to be fair, with this bike. It was meant to be an easy switch, and it's not gone that way at all. Obviously I've shown you in the other videos of the crack in the sump, which I'm waiting for a seal, and I was going to take the sump off my other engine, but I'm just going to order a new one. Why not? Why not? So yeah, so that's where we are with the engine and the sump. It does run. I think I've got a video of it running with this new engine and the new carbs on it, or the old carbs from the old engine on this engine. If I do, I'll stick it in now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Sorry. I've not told you half the stuff. I've been so bad on this video. So I've took the carbs from the old engine that had a crack in the side of it. I cleared the carbs and replaced the jets and stuff in that one. So I've put those carbs on this new engine before I confuse everyone. But yeah, this is how she looks. Which the new fairings do look nice. I really like the tinted visor as well. And yeah. The only problem is these back fairings. I had black ones to match these yellow and black, but they're the wrong end. But yeah, we've got a new battery. Everything is connected, barring the air system. I've got to finish that. Obviously the seat needs to go on, which I'll put the seat on now, and the tank, so you can see what it looks like. So yeah, here you go. This is with the tank and the seat on. Which the tank is absolutely mashed. It's got scratches on it, scratches there. It is going to need a respray, but that is the bike. I do have another one of these that I need to stick on that side. But yeah, she looks alright. But yeah, this has been a bad video. I apologise. I've just wanted to get stuff done because it was stressing me out so much. I've just sold the Hornet as well, so the Hornet's now gone. I've got the Bandit outside that I needed to get I needed to do the fork seals on it and sort the brake calipers out because the brakes were binding, which I'm still having some problems with that. Where I think the carbs are going to need a clean on that, which is really annoying because I've had enough with carbs. But yeah, so apologies on this video, it's not been the greatest. But when I do have an update on the SUMP and get the bike fully back together, that's when I will do another video of this bike, which I'll pull this bike out in the sun, get some B-roll or whatever you want to call it, just to show you it. But yeah, thank you for watching. This was the cheapest bike on Facebook. It cost me £275, and that was for the bike, a load of fairings, a load of spare parts, spare suspension, spare pegs, spare passenger pegs. It had loads of stuff with it, really cheap. Obviously, I didn't know about the crack that was in the engine. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and there will be an update when the new SUMP comes and the seal, and I've got that on, and then the bike's running. I've still got to connect the front indicators, and then that's all the electrical done. All the other lights work and stuff. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like, a subscribe, a comment. Let us know what you thought of the video, or what you think of my awful filming, or talking, or explanations. Let us know, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much.